Secret societies, just whispering the phrase, conjures images of shadowy figures, clandestine meetings, and whispers of untold power. Throughout history, humanity has been drawn to the unknown, the hidden. We crave belonging, a sense of something bigger than ourselves. Secret societies tap into this primal urge, offering exclusivity and the allure of forbidden knowledge, but with secrecy comes suspicion. Are these organizations harmless fraternities dedicated to fellowship and philanthropy? Or do they harbor darker agendas, wielding their influence from the shadows? The truth, as is often the case, is complex. Some secret societies are indeed benevolent, their members bound by oaths of charity and mutual support. Others, however, have been linked to corruption, scandal, and even criminal activity. The line between harmless tradition and harmful secrecy can be thin. It's easy to dismiss these groups as relics of a bygone era, but their influence persists in surprising ways. From the hushed halls of power to the whispers of conspiracy theorists, secret societies continue to fascinate and unsettle in equal measure. To understand these organizations, we must delve into their history, their rituals, and the motivations of those who swear allegiance to their codes. Only then can we begin to unravel the truth behind the whispers and separate fact from fiction. Perhaps the most well-known secret society is the Freemasons. Shrouded in symbolism and ritual, the Freemasons have long been the subject of speculation and intrigue. Their origins can be traced back to medieval stonemasons' guilds, but their modern incarnation emerged in the 18th century. Built on a hierarchical structure of degrees and lodges, Freemasonry espouses moral principles of brotherly love, relief, and truth. Members, bound by oaths of secrecy, participate in elaborate rituals and allegorical teachings. The symbolism, often drawn from tools of the stonemason's trade, is meant to impart moral lessons and encourage self-improvement. Freemasons are active in charitable work, supporting hospitals, orphanages, and other community initiatives. Despite their outward philanthropy, the Freemasons have faced accusations of elitism and undue influence. Their secretive nature, coupled with the prominence of many members in fields like politics and business, has fueled suspicion and conspiracy theories. While many of these claims are unsubstantiated, the Freemasons' insistence on secrecy has made it difficult to fully dispel the myths and rumors that surround them. While the Freemasons are often at the center of discussions about secret societies, they are not the only group to face accusations of corruption. History is replete with examples of clandestine organizations using their power for personal gain or to exert undue influence on political and economic systems. From the P2 Lodge in Italy, implicated in numerous financial scandals and political assassinations, to the alleged involvement of secret societies in the assassination of JFK, the potential for corruption within these groups is undeniable. The very nature of secrecy creates an environment ripe for abuse. When oaths of silence trump transparency and accountability, the potential for wrongdoing increases exponentially. Whether it's using their influence to secure lucrative contracts, manipulating financial markets, or silencing opposition, the temptation to exploit secrecy for personal gain can be overwhelming. It's important to note that not all accusations leveled against secret societies are credible. Conspiracy theories thrive in the absence of clear information, and these groups often become easy scapegoats for complex events. However, the historical record demonstrates that the potential for corruption within these organizations is real and should not be ignored. The relationship between secret societies and money is complex and often opaque. Many groups require membership dues, and some have amassed significant wealth through investments and donations. This financial clout can be used for good, funding charitable works and community initiatives. However, it can also be a source of temptation, blurring the lines between legitimate financial activity and unethical or even illegal practices. Historically, some secret societies have been linked to financial scandals, money laundering and other forms of economic manipulation. The clandestine nature of these groups makes it difficult to track the flow of money and expose wrongdoing. This lack of transparency fuels suspicion and undermines public trust. It's also worth considering the influence that wealth and connections can have within these organizations. Are all members equal, or does money buy privilege and access to higher levels of power within the group? These are questions that are difficult to answer definitively given the secretive nature of these organizations. However, the potential for wealth to create an uneven playing field within secret societies is a valid concern.